Hello.
The show is so incredible.
Hello and welcome to 10-Minute Fringe with me, Laser from A Shark Ate My Penis. And today, to be impressed by my Canva opening, it's Isabel Klein. Hi, what's up?
That is me. I'm Isabel Klein. Wow, that was shocked by that. Incredible. Love
Thank
it.
you. I really like, because I can see your face when you're reacting to it.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah,
Okay. I'm glad.
it's very good for me. Hey, so your show is called Showstopper. What is it?
Showstopper is a show. So it's and that's kind of where I want to leave it, just for suspense sake.
Yeah.
No, it's a show about an actor who is trying to make it in Hollywood, and she believes she's an incredible actress. And throughout the show, everything just goes wrong. Nothing goes according to plan, and she has to like face the music. Like, is she really good at acting? So that's kind of the premise of the show.
Cool. Where's that come from, do you think?
So I am an actor, and
Okay.
and that's kind of actually why I'm acting, is because I'm an actor.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, I faced like so much like rejection, and I was just like, this is actually comical at this point. And I started to do stand up, and I was basically just making fun of myself the entire time of like how crazy it was to be an actor and to be in Hollywood. And I started to do that character. I was like, I think there's a show here. Like this could extend. And so I just kind of like wove bits together to make an entire show.
Incredible. Do you have a team? What does it look like? Is it just you doing absolutely everything, including making 100 TikToks?
Yeah. It's a team of one, strong, and it's a strong but mighty team. It's only had to break down a couple times. No, I hired a PR person. So that has been really helpful. But yeah, it's just me. I do have an agent like here in LA, but she's not really covering the fringe for me, you know. So
Right.
this is all me. Yeah.
Have you told your agent that this is going to be the thing that makes you pop?
Yeah, I've been warning her for a long time that like success is just around the corner. And I always say like in the next 2 to 3 months, like business is kind of going to be booming for you.
Yeah.
So I've just been telling her to be aware for a long time. So I think she's always kind of expecting that.
Perfect.
Yeah.
What made you want to do Edinburgh?
It's so funny. I was just telling my sister, I was like, yeah, I've met a bunch of people that did the Hollywood Fringe. And they're like, you could have done this here in LA. I was like, yeah, actually, I didn't even think about it. I'm like going into this so blind. My college used to go to Edinburgh. They would bring a show. I didn't want to do that because I was like, I don't want to be with theater people for like 3 months. That's just not good for my mental health. And so nothing against them. Literally nothing against them. That was just.
So do you not identify as a theater person? You're more of a commercial, a stage, a screen.
I actually was a thespian in high school. I do want to actually be clear about that. I was a thespian, and I am definitely a theater person. I just can't be around theater people that were like collegiate theater people for too long. And again, nothing against them. This is me. This is really a me problem.
It unlocks a part of you don't love to be. Yeah.
No. It was so crazy in college, like having your friends be the people that you were literally up against every semester. So I always like sought friendships outside of theater, and now it's so funny because now I feel like no competition with the people I'm with. Like, and not only because I'm bringing a solo show, I just like feel like I'm more confident in myself. I know the skills that I bring to the table and where I don't have the skills. So I feel so much more confident in that way. But anyways, so my college would bring a show to Edinburgh, so I always knew about it. And then I thought, like, if there was ever an opportunity for me to go, if I had a solo show I really loved, I would totally take it to Edinburgh. And then that's actually what happened.
Beautiful. Is there a part of your show, Showstopper, that you really like performing, you're looking forward to seeing reactions to, or anything like that?
I actually I love performing this show. It is so fun for me to perform. I was just with my tech person doing Q Lab stuff, so preparing tech for the show, and I hadn't looked at the show in a while, and I was just like cackling to myself at like the funny parts of the show, and I kept saying to him, "This part is good," and he's like, "You need to stop that. That sounds crazy." But I was like, "Oh, and this part, I love this part." One part I really love is I rollerblade on stage, and I don't rollerblade well at all. And so I need to like use the audience to like support me rollerblading. So I am looking forward to that part. And I also ask, there's a time in the show where I ask people for if they want to come up and I can sign anything for them because I was going to do it after the show, but I will sign things for them during the show. And usually I just really have to pry people to get them, to and they had programs at my show in LA when I did this in LA. So I could sign their programs, but they're not going to have programs in Edinburgh. So
Amazing.
I'll sign shoes, I'll sign cups, I'll sign hands, I'll sign receipts. Like I'll just do what I need to do. So I am looking forward to that.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I love that. And I like the story earlier where your text thought confidence was unbecoming of a lady, because I agree with that. I
Yeah.
really think
Oh no, 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 no. Yeah, we don't want it.
no, it's just tell me about this dress that you're wearing.
Oh yeah,
It's so cute.
Okay, the dress is ridiculous. I had my friend find and source it for me from a site I can't remember the name of. And it's crazy because it's a latex dress with a massive bottom, like cupcake-ish bottom, but it didn't have pockets, so I needed to sew pockets in it. So my mom sewed pockets in it so I can reach into all those things and like pull things out of it. Also, an interesting anecdote about the dress is that it's incredibly sweaty. Nothing comes out. And Laser, I literally just bought another dress because of you.
Good.
I just bought a second dress just in case. And same as the first, but it literally, I'm drenched in sweat afterwards.
Yeah.
That's kind of a cute thing about the show too.
It's really cute. I was fortunate enough to work with like costume professionals when I did a show last year. And they were like, "This is everything you need. There's like a spray, like you hang it up afterwards." And I was like, "Oh wow, they do like Broadway shit."
Okay, so you should probably just kind of. I got Febreze fabric stuff to spray
Yeah,
it.
I think this is just a fancy version of that, probably.
Okay.
And
Great.
so they also like just spray like alcohol spray on it to like kill stuff.
Sure.
Um,
And I'm gonna need that too.
and then like lick it off, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna spray it, I'm gonna lick it, and then I'm gonna do it 3 more times. Yeah.
Yeah. This feels like a good question to ask. Time to ask you my question for my previous guest. So this is Jackson from Dreams of You, which is a sketch comedy show about dreams and sleep, which seems very delightful.
Love that.
They wanted to know, what is keeping you up at night in anticipation of the Fringe, good or bad?
The thing that's keeping me up, of course, is that no one's gonna come.
Yeah.
Yeah, that keeps me up constantly. In the day, it keeps me up, and at night, it keeps me up that no one's gonna come to my show. I will say I have 33 tickets sold.
Oh my God. How did you do that?
From who? I don't know. I literally don't know who's buying tickets. My mom bought 7.
Okay.
But other than that, I don't know who's coming. But yeah.
Your PR person's killing it, I guess.
I guess.
And you're doing those daily. Why? Tell me about this 100-day thing and why.
I'm like great at setting an unreasonable goal for myself and then not having the willpower to say no. I did this. I went on a date every week for a year and wrote about it, dateaweekla.com. And I just commit. I'm like, I'm going to set a goal and I'm going to do it. And now I have done like 81 videos. Yeah, it's crazy sauce.
Did you date a man every week?
I dated a man every week for a year. A new man. Well, I dated 30 men.
That's a lot. I'm proud of you.
You could actually say it was too much. You could actually say that.
Yeah, but listen, I love a stunt.
Love stunt. Huge stunter over here. Massive stunt.
And your TikToks, your Instagram reels, they're really delightful. Everybody should go check you out on all the places because
they're really good.
It's nice. It seems to be a similar character. It's like a very famous person who
is
giving us tips.
Basically giving you tips that you can never use in your entire life. Yeah. And that's
Yeah, I'm
all.
learning how to curl my hair, which is very helpful for me, but I
That
like
is super helpful. And yeah, I'm sure it's really working out.
yeah, can you tell?
It's amazing. Oh, it's so curly. It is
Thank you.
so curly.
Thank
Yeah.
you so much. Hey, could I, get a question from you for my next guest, Isabel Klein from Showstopper?
Yeah. The thing I'm dealing with in my videos right now is what's the craziest thing you would do to get someone to come to your show? So that's
Oh,
the question I would like to ask.
uh, how is that going? What kind of stuff is people making you do?
Oh, it's actually pretty fun. I told them that they had to make it that something that they would also do, because if they wouldn't do, then I probably wouldn't do it, so I'm not gonna get a tattoo. But the next one is DM 10 celebrity crushes and ask them to post about it, so that's gonna happen soon. And
That's
I'm
cool.
really hoping to hear back from Jack Black, like, I really need to hear back from him. Huge Jack Black fan.
I respect you so much right now with that being one of
My
your top
favorite
10.
movie is Nacho Libre. I was, like, a film major in college, and I would always they would always ask the first question, "What's your favorite movie?" And everyone's like, "Citizen Kane," and I was like, "Nacho Libre."
Can I tell you, there is a restaurant in Texas called the Magic Time Machine, and
Okay.
it feels like a place where people are trapped in a purgatory and not allowed to leave, but all the staff are in costume and in character.
Okay. Great.
And so there's like a, like a Mad Hatter and a Ariel, and they always have a Nacho Libre there.
And it has to be.
Yeah.
Is it Nacho Libre, can I ask, Nacho Libre in the robe?
He has like a ukulele on his back and like a cape, I think.
Or is it Nacho
I'm losing you.
Horrible. I just saw that happen, and I saw that happen.
Yeah. Hey,
I was
well,
asking
yeah. When and where is your show, Isabel Klein?
my show's at the Gilded Balloon from the 2nd to the 28th, not on the 14th or the 21st, and it's at 16:20 p.m., which is 4:20 if you're an American.
It sure is. 420. Now we're
God bless.
talking.
God bless.
420, go get somebody to sign your shoe. I mean,
Yeah. I did it in my last show. I did sign someone's shoe. So
I'm
you can
excited.
just
Now I know to bring something,
you should. You
I'm
have
gonna
to.
get some of your headshots and bring them to the show.
I asked people if they brought their headshots of me,
Yeah.
and no one usually does, but that would be incredible.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'll print out some of my favorite pictures of you, I guess. Hey, Isabel Klein, thank you so much for joining me on 10 Minute Fringe. And
Thank you
thank
so
you
much.
for watching at home.
Thank you for watching at home.
I'll see you at the movies. Bye.
I love it. Bye.